You say my mom was clapping? Really? Does my mom watch this show? What's the score at halftime, Wayne?
Well, at halftime we have a score of 195 for Logan, and Seneca has 135. That's a 60-point spread, but it's anyone's game.
I knew you were going to say that. I just knew it. Let's come over here and meet with the teams. Mr. Quigney, tell us a little bit about your high school, Seneca, please.
Okay, Seneca is a small Class C school in the middle of Crawford County's dairy country. It is a rural school with most students living on farms. We at Seneca are proud of our band and our athletic teams, including our conference champ volleyball team and former state champ softball team. Seneca has a well-rounded scholastic program preparing students for college, tech school, and employment.
I'm not going to make fun of you by saying this, but I'm almost waiting for you to say, and that's the way it is, because you sound a little bit like Walter Cronkite. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. Let's come up here now and meet with Logan. And who's going to do it tonight? I remember last week I thought Mr. Cleveland was going to do it. I had a big speech, and then he says, well, Miss Mowbray is going to talk. So you're going to talk again, Miss Mowbray?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
Logan High School, the newest of La Crosse's school, opened its doors to students in its new building in 1979. Today we have a faculty of over 75 teachers and a student population of 1,060. In addition to a college prep curriculum with accelerated classes, Logan also offers a sound vocational program. The goal of our extracurricular program is to balance athletics with aesthetics. Our athletic program offers a wide array of team and individual sports for boys and girls alike. Our arts program include the annual musical, debate, forensics, and a school play. The Logan Marching Band has grown in members and reputation and now has 140 band members and has earned numerous awards. The starring act of our vocal music program is the Logan Swing Choir, the class act, an award-winning high school swing choir. To challenge the minds of students, academic programs such as High Quiz, Academic Decathlon, Future Problem Solving, and Mock Trial are offered. At Logan, students, faculty, and administrators alike are enthusiastic about the opportunities that are offered. Pride at Logan is greater than ever before.
Very nice, Miss Mowbray. Doesn't she sound a little bit like Jessica Savage up there? Huh?
Yeah.
Whoops, is that the wrong network? Maybe I better watch out. We'll be back with the second half of High Quiz Bowl right after this break.
Roman meal bread salutes everyone who gives their best in the biggest race of all, the human race.
Wings on your feet, your smile comes shining through. You're on top of the world, and enjoy your view. You're happy and fit, and going for more. Roman meal, when you know what's good for you.
The human race. Get into it.
Meet the family of Central Wisconsin Bank Shares, a growing network of community banks that have joined together to provide the resources and capabilities of large metropolitan banks. Central Wisconsin Bank Shares has found a better way to provide worthwhile financial services, and they're proud to sponsor one of today's most worthwhile television programs, the Viterbo High Quiz Bowl.
To meet your banking needs, see the Central Wisconsin Bank Share affiliate nearest you.
The next time you hear that buzzer, the game will be over. Who will win? Well, we don't know yet. Let's find out by playing the second half of tonight's High Quiz Bowl game. Teams will start out with this 10-point toss-up. It certainly could be considered as one of the most crucial and trying jobs in America, and it is not the moderator of High Quiz Bowl, I'll tell you that. Harold Brown preceded, but for 10 points, what present Secretary of Defense? Quigney, Seneca.
Casper Weinberger.
That is right, lately in the news. What's your choice for our bonus categories, Mr. Quigney? We've got some categories here this evening. Could
We'll
choose
have
from?
history.
History it is. I think that's the first time in the category tonight. It's worth 30 points. For 10 points apiece, Seneca, name the states where these Civil War events occurred. The Battle of Gettysburg.
Pennsylvania.
That's right. Sherman's March to the Sea.
Georgia.
That's right. How about the state whose capital became the first capital of the Confederacy?
Virginia.
No. Alabama. So we give you 20 points on that bonus. A rundown hotel is sometimes called seedy, teams, but if you saw the Roman numerals CD, 10 points, Duffer and Logan.
490.
It's not right. Seneca, if you saw the Roman numerals CD, for 10 points, what number would they represent? Quigney.
400.
That is correct. I'm waiting for your bonus question choice, sir.
We'll try history.
Okay, history it is. This is worth 30 points, Seneca. Teddy Roosevelt was the proponent of the square deal. Franklin Roosevelt, the New Deal. And Harry S. Truman, the fair deal. For 15 points apiece, tell us whether the following events took place under the square, the new, or fair deals. The Atlantic Charter was signed.
The square deal?
That was the New Deal. How about the McCarran-Walter Immigration Act was passed over the president's veto?
The New Deal?
That was the fair deal. Okay, we go back to the toss-up questions. Friday was Robinson Crusoe's manservant. For 10 points, who wrote the book? Aubrey, Logan.
Daniel Defoe.
For 10 points. And a chance at a bonus category.
Go music.
Music for 20 points. It was a book, motion picture, and Broadway musical with songs including Make Believe, My Bill, and Old Man River. For 20 points, name this Edna Ferber classic.
Swanee River?
Showboat. Showboat. Here's a 10-point toss-up team. Sculptor Frederick Bartholdi's best-known work will celebrate a bicentennial in 1986. For 10 points, what statue? Dufferin, Logan.
Statue of Liberty.
That's right.
Go music.
Let's hope I don't have to sing this one. This is worth 20 points. Its predecessor, Woodstock, was a rock concert that became a symbol of youthful rebellion back in 1969. For 20 points, what 1985 concert became a worldwide television event, raising funds for Ethiopia?
Live Aid.
Absolutely right, for 20 points. Here's a 10-point toss-up teams. Kathmandu is a city in the Himalayas. Tell me, in what country is it located in? Mowbray, Logan.
Tibet.
That's not right. Seneca. Crouch.
China.
No, Nepal. It's the capital of Nepal. In 1929, teams, it was known as Black Tuesday. For 10 points, what happened on Wall Street that day? Cleveland, Logan.
Stock market crashed.
That is right.
Looked like lost the musics.
This is worth 30 points. Rock and roll has made an impact on American culture. Rock stars can often be identified by their hit singles. For 10 points apiece, I'll give you the hit single, and then you give me the artist or group that performed that song. Sympathy for the Devil.
Motley Crue.
The Rolling Stones. How about Born to Run?
Beatles.
The Boss, Bruce Springsteen. You're No Good.
The Who.
Linda Ronstadt. So we can't give you any on that one. Here's a 10-point toss-up. Age is not a matter of years, but a state of mind. So said his wife, Gracie Allen. For 10 points, Dufferin, Logan.
George Burns.
That's right, 10 points, and a chance at a bonus.
We'll go biology.
Biology, 25 points, the last time in that category. The RNA molecule has 4 bases: adenine, cytosine, guanine, and uracil. They are always organized into pairs, always with the same partner. 25 points, what are those 2 pairs?
Adenine, cytosine. Uracil, guanine.
Adenine, uracil, and guanine, cytosine. So negative in that, or nothing in that one as well. It was built on the Colorado River, teams, in Arizona. Dufferin, Logan.
Hoover Dam.
That is right.
We'll go miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous for 20 points. There are 4 main classifications of pumps: the centrifugal, rotary, reciprocating, or jet pump. 20 points, which best describes the human heart?
The jet pump.
Reciprocating pump. You'll find it in special books, teams, and now in many elevators. It's a system of raised dots.
Braille.
Cleveland, Logan.
Braille.
Braille is correct.
We'll go miscellaneous again.
Miscellaneous, this is worth 30 points. Here's a query about various states of matter. 10 points apiece, what do we call the temperature at which a liquid solidifies?
Freezing point.
The temperature at which air is saturated with water vapor.
Dew point.
Temperature at which the vapor pressure of a liquid is equal to atmospheric pressure.
Standard temperature and pressure.
That is the boiling point, so we give you 20 points in that bonus. Jack Haley, Ray Bolger, and Bert Lahr appeared opposite Judy Garland in 1939. Quigley, Seneca.
The Wizard of Oz.
That is right.
We'll take miscellaneous.
Okay, this is worth 30 points, Seneca. Pencil and paper ready? Take the year of the defeat of the Spanish Armada. Add to it the number of U.S. states bordering the Pacific Ocean. And for 30 points, give me the total.
1,913.
1,593. 1593 is what we needed to have for that answer. It took him 19 years, teams, but on August 4th, 1985, this potential Hall of Fame pitcher finally won his 300th game. 10 points, who? Mowbray, Logan.
Pete Rose.
No, I'm sorry, Seneca. Crosse.
Phil Necro.
Tom Seaver from the Chicago White Sox. The name's almost the same. The author of the best-selling book Hiroshima or Hiroshima, which tells the story of 6 survivors, and a favorite chocolate bar made in Pennsylvania. So Tim, Dufresne, Logan.
Hershey.
Hershey is right.
We'll go with miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous, this is worth 30 points. 10 points each. Identify these famous cities with similar names. In 1607, it was the first permanent English settlement in America.
Jamestown.
In 1978, it was the site of the largest mass suicide in modern history.
Guyana.
Jonestown. This Pennsylvania town suffered disastrous flooding most recently in 1977.
Johnstown.
That is correct for 20 points. What would he be worth today, teams? For 10 points, what Hall of Fame pitcher has won the most games in Major League history? Cy Young. Cy Young. Kenya, Zambia, and Zaire are among its neighbors. Dar es Salaam is its capital and largest city. For 10 points, identify this African nation on the Indian Ocean. Tanzania is the answer. Our second half, rather, is history. Our game is over. We'll be back to find out who won, the scores, and award the scholarships right after this break.
Good morning, good neighbor. For freshness and flavor, you have a good neighbor.
When it comes to freshness and flavor, choose your good neighbor bakers, the Good Night Bakers of Wholesome.
Wholesome's flavor secret is quality in everything. The yeast, flour, everything. No Wholesome family's more than a few hours from our ovens. We deliver freshness. Wholesome's wrapped oven fresh just before dawn. Good morning. I know it's good because I eat it. And I know why it's good because we bake it.
Hello, I'm Randy Pauls, President of Lacrosse JCs. With me is Carrie Carraher, Lacrosse Area Junior Miss. For the 50th year, the JCs will again be providing toys for over 2,000 children.
Please help when you see our canisters. We also would like your help through the mail. Send your tax-deductible donations to Toys for Tots, P.O. Box 1234, Lacrosse, Wisconsin, 54601. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.
Our game is history. Wayne, what will history say the score was?
Well, history will say that we have a 2-time winner because Logan High School this evening had a total of 320 points and Seneca High School has a total of 185 points.
Once again, a well-played game and a fun game. Enjoyed
Very
both
much
teams.
so.
Let's bring the captains over for their scholarships. First, Mr. Quigney from Seneca.
Scott, congratulations to you. And we have a $300 scholarship to any senior at Seneca High School who would like to use that for Viterbo College for the fall '86 semester. Congratulations and thanks for participating.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott. And Mr. Cleveland from Lacrosse Logan.
Jason, number 2. Yep. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And we have another $500 scholarship that makes a total of $1,000 for you, for anyone else at Logan High for the fall '86 semester. Congratulations. Come back for number 3 next week.
Sure will.
Good. Thanks.
Well, Wayne, the game is history. As I understand, the first semester at Viterbo College is also history.
Very close. We've got what is called final exam week, this coming week. But I think this is the time in which you out there should give some thought to Viterbo College for the spring '86 semester, whether it be as a full-time student, part-time student, or maybe you just like to take 1 or 2 classes. Why don't you give the Office of Admissions a call this week or next week and let them help you plan for your education at Viterbo in January of '86.
Okay, Wayne, thank you so much. We will see you again for our next game.
We sure
You
will.
will be back, I hope.
Oh, definitely.
You are an integral part of these High Quiz Bowl games. Our next week, we'll be having Logan, Lacrosse Logan, trying to make win number 3 against a tough squad from New Lisbon, so please do join us. Terry Work is saying have yourself a very good evening and an even better tomorrow.
We hope you've enjoyed this week's game. High Quiz Bowl, in its 15th season here on WKBT, is brought to you by Wholesome Bread, baked by Erickson Bakeries, and by Viterbo College, one of Wisconsin's finest independent colleges.
I'm the operator of my pocket calculator. I'm the operator of my pocket calculator.